Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Next Year Academy. In today's episode, we're going to show you 3 sets of Icon professional brand tools that we bought from Harbor Freight. I also bought this 3/8 ratchet electronic one. It's pretty good from what I've heard. And we're gonna see, the quality of these ratchet sets. See what we're working with here. Like I said, that's these 3. Oh, sorry, and I bought a creeper also. That was also included in that price. But for just the ratchets, it was about $220. And Icon is their top of the line brand. A lot of people compare this brand to the Snap-on brand for for many reasons. Like I said, I am a fan of this Icon brand. I have these here at home for just my at-home tools. I have a bunch of Harbor Freight tools here for my at-home tools. I don't need anything crazy, anything hyper, super expensive like Snap-on or Matco or anything like that. So let's open them up. I'll be right back. Set right here, the professional. I know it's backwards because of the way the camera's set up. Professional ratcheting wrench set, anti-slip grip. So we're gonna see what we got here. All right. This was $129, I believe. Put this over here. I'm gonna turn the camera down now. If I could ever open it, we'll get somewhere, you guys. So, like I said, this is $129. This is equivalent to the Snap-on brand one that Snap-on sells. I have a ton of friends that really do like the Icon brand, like I said, for their at-home set of tools. I think it's a really good quality. A lot of YouTubers out there that make videos about this. They do some kind of crazy tests on them. Let me know. I can do that. If you want me to do some crazy testing, sure we can have fun with this. Whoa. I'm acting real brand new to the... All right, guys, we're gonna have to unscrew that. Do not see that. I don't know why they do this, but again, it's like good stuff here, guys. Now it's the camera. I don't see a need to keep this stuff here, so I'm gonna throw this away. I might hold on to the screws though. I always like to hang out the screws. All right, what do you got here? 18mm. I mean, this thing feels nice. I mean, you compare this to I do have an 18mm in a Quinn brand. So this is the Quinn brand. This is the Icon brand. Of course, there is a size difference. Do I have a Pittsburgh one? Let me check. All right, I don't have an 18-inch in a Pittsburgh. I have a 19-inch, but so I don't know if you can tell, like, in quality, right? Like these tools right here. This is I'm gonna lower this down. It's the Pittsburgh brand. Okay. If it will ever focus, we'll get somewhere. This is the Quinn. I can tell you Quinn feels so much better than the Pittsburgh. Like, I mean, night and day difference, okay? When it comes to these two. Now, when it comes to these, This is the Icon. This is the Quinn. The Icon brand. I mean, the Icon one is just way bigger, right? So it's just a 9-day difference in size. Let's see if you guys can really tell, like here, right? Like, so this is the Pittsburgh brand. This is the Quinn's brand, and this is the Icon brand. Pittsburgh, I mean, you can tell the quality is not all that great. I don't know if you can tell through the video, but I mean, this ratchet here is, or wrench here is, I mean, this wrench here is probably, I don't know. I mean, the whole set costs, I think, within like $15 for this, okay? The set on this one, on the Quinn's, was, I believe, about $60. And the Icon one, the whole set was $129. I should know it because I just bought it today. So yeah, these are the 3 brands that they offer. So this is the top of the line, this is the middle, this is the Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, if you're just getting started, it'll be just fine for like little projects here and there. I wouldn't, you know, try to use this as a professional grade shop for too long. If you just want to get started, you know, get something going, then you should be fine. I would highly recommend you upgrade to these brands here. If you can, I would start off with the Quinn's brands instead of the Pittsburgh brands. I don't know if you can tell, but like I just noticed that on this one, on the inside of this, there's grooves. Can you see that? There's like some grooves in here. And I think that's what makes it the anti-slip. Quinn's does not have that. Like, it doesn't, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but like the Quinn's does not. You see how it's completely flat there? Now look at the Icon. You see how like this thing has like a different shape to it? Look at that, it's not flat. There's something here and something here. I think that's pretty cool. I never really realized that. So that's pretty cool. I learned something today. Put this over here. Ever since I started the YouTube channel, you guys, I've bought so many tools that, yeah, it's just crazy. My wife supports it, so I'm just gonna keep going until she doesn't. So let's see here. I really like these tools. These are pretty nice. And it comes in this cool box, just like Snap-on does. So there's a 19 in here. Got 12, 11. All right, cool. Now let's find a spot for this. All right, Icon. Oh, again. This one is the professional stubby wrench set. A little stubby. Let's go. Open it up. And let's see. There's certain things, you guys, that like I don't mind spending money on. There's other stuff that, you know, you might want to get some good quality stuff, like a creeper. A creeper is a creeper. Hey, this one doesn't have that thing that the other one has. This, as my wife says, that's crazy. The little stubby ones, the little Icon stubby brand, these are good to get into those tight little spaces, and this thing feels really good, honestly. So this one was $69. There was another one, another stubby one, but they had like the automatic retractive auto wrench things, and I mean, it was like double the price. So for this videos and budget purposes, I just bought this. They feel great. Let's put them away. Where though is a good question, because professional angled open-end wrench set. These are great to get you out of like a bind. Those hard to reach places, these things are awesome. Had to use them many times in the past. All right, let's see. like I was saying, you guys, if you guys are just getting into the industry, you know, you guys are just trying it out, or maybe you just want to buy some tools for at-home purposes that that'll last you forever. Like, these tools will last me forever, you guys. I won't ever really need to buy any more tools like this ever again, because these here are gonna, just saying, these tools here will last forever. It was yeah, these tools will last forever, you guys. These, I mean, there's no reason why I would have to buy anything else unless I need to just make more videos, pretty much. But something, I just saw something kind of that caught my attention here. I think, yeah, this right here has to be the anti-slip design, because these don't have that design. Yeah, these are just like the Quinn's ones are just completely flat here. This one has kind of like a little different groove angle to it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. So yeah, you guys, these are like I said, the Icon brand tools. Pretty sweet. Really, I like them. Like I said, now we're gonna move on to this thing right here. Smack myself. Let's go. Yeah, it's pretty heavy, so then put a battery in it. You know, these things come in freaking handy. Like, they make these in Milwaukee. They make these in the Hercules brand also. I just bought this one just to try it out. Like I said, I don't need anything crazy fancy. And honestly, this one and the Hercules brand are not that much more expensive from each other. The only reason I bought this one instead of the other one is because I don't have any Hercules like chargers or nothing, or batteries. And I really didn't want to buy the charging set or anything like that, because I already have 2 batteries like this for this brand. So I just wanted to stick to it. But they're not that much far apart. So I think it's great. I think it's cool. These come in handy, like, man, you would not believe it. Especially wherever you can use it, I promise you will use it. Because your hand does get tired. I was doing the spark plugs on my wife's car, and I wish I had this for all the freaking screws I had to take out. It's a 6-cylinder Dodge Durango, and the plugs are under the plenum. And for any one of you guys that already know what I'm talking about, it's not a pain in the butt to do those plugs, but it is time consuming. And you don't have tools like this at home. So yeah, I just got it. But yeah, it's this thing, 3/4, and I'm gonna use it a lot here around the house. So then that's it, you guys. You know, hit the like and subscribe button. We're gonna be making some more videos. One last thing that I forgot was the creeper. But you know, this thing's just to roll around in everywhere around here in the garage. I'm fixing the garage, kind of getting it more organized. But anyways, so yeah, hit the like and subscribe button so we can make more videos. I'm thinking about buying some cars, and then just doing some project stuff here at the house while I make the videos. So whatever ideas or questions you guys may have, please just let me know. Really want to get the channel going, so every like and subscribe does help. So please help us out, help us grow. Truly do appreciate it. See you on the next one.